I was listening to lectures by Anwar Al Awlaki, and that had basically an impact on me. The fact that he was approaching the life of Prophet Muhammad and bringing it into like a modern context, and also interspersing it with like a jihad narrative. His lectures had an impact on me, kind of pushed me to make the decision. I was following the news, and you can't basically like just sit by and not do anything. If I were killed, that would be martyrdom. After being in prison and hearing all the stories, I basically washed my hands of them. ISIS was committing a lot of injustice and oppression behind the scenes that a lot of us weren't aware of. There's always like discussions by scholars related to jihad and what the boundaries are. It's strictly forbidden. Anybody that's intentionally targeting women and children, the way they operated in their prisons was completely un-Islamic. On the takfir issue, no, and I'm against that. My own parents, what have they done to deserve takfir? There's a difference between a group or an individual or an organization or anything making mistakes, and between something becoming systematic to the point where it becomes oppression that's like institutionalized. You really have to be careful who you're taking from. Scholar overriding a verse of the Quran or a hadith of the Prophet Muhammad, and you see this a lot. I feel fortunate that I actually took the time to learn Arabic so that I can go back, and instead of having to rely on modern day scholars, I can go back to the more classical books and see what they have to say. Learning to kind of do your own research and having the tools at hand, it'll keep me from just swallowing anything I see from ISIS or anyone else. I'm not so much afraid of having been a victim as I am as having been a part of victimizing others. That's my main concern. That's what I'm mostly afraid of. It weighed on me. The judge, that's not what's on my mind. My greater concern really is being absolved of my sin in front of God.